this clip, I'm going to be talking about the vagus nerve and reverse engineering one of the shocking Frankenstein Hollywood
let's call this
portrayals
reverse
of
engineering, this da-da-da crashing cymbals, Wagnerian music in the background, stomping feet of some Frankenstein monster that's been associated with electricity. Huh? What am I talking about? I'm talking about Hollywood, right? And I'm also talking about the way that they chose to title this article, which is an incredibly important facet of medicine. That if this was deployed around the planet as a way of helping people, it would change the face of medicine in a few years. Now, instead, these people that write these things and all of these people that control all this stuff, they call it shock medicine. Okay, it gets your attention, but it also creates that fear, and that's their job. Now, incidentally, that little white thing there on just above my head there, that's a vagus nerve, quote, pacemaker. And this is like the way that things are going in the medical field right now, electrically. The electrical medicine stuff that's all been doing by implants. Now, implants to me are dumb. It means you've got to go into hospital, you've got to go in to have surgery, you're relying on something that's not natural to the body, so you're enslaved again. You've got like this another mark to your name and your body, and it's just plain dumb, especially when you know the data that I have and the experience that I've had with people, and that's what I'm going to share with you. So there's that pacemaker that we were talking about, and it's right on top of those wires and cords feed up into the vagus nerve, up into the neck here. So again, more reverse engineering. We don't need to do it this way. So shock medicine or not, let's move on. Now, the illustration of the woman here does show the vagus nerve. This is going down here. It's going down into the stomach and into the intestines and into the spleen. It feeds all into the lungs, into the heart. It feeds all of that automatic energy into the body. And without it, none of our systems would work. And when it's shut down, that's when we get a huge, wide range of different diseases. So there's different ways of electrical stimulation. Deep brain stimulation to the head, vagus nerve, splenic nerve, etc. And today we're going to focus on the vagus nerve stimulation. So discover and show you 3 simple ways to stimulate it. And learn how to turn back on the parasympathetics. So, and this is the important part, so you can disconnect from the flight or fight rat race. And that's what it is. That's where they want to hold you. So they can do that in many, many different ways. Horror movies, TV, all the fear and drama and accidents that are happening and everything that's around the world, and keeping you focused on that and keeping you so you're in that flight or fight situation. Last thing they want you to do